back to my channel. It is your girl Monty if you are new, and if you're not, welcome back to a new video. I know it's been a while. Today I'm feeling really good because I decided to pull out the camera today. I am going to North Carolina this weekend. I'm going to see Jackie Hill Perry and Preston Perry. They are taking their podcast with the Perrys on tour this weekend, and they're going to be in Charlotte. So I'm excited for that. That is happening this Friday. And then on Saturday, my little sister graduates high school. Y'all, I am so excited for her. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to set my alarm, get on the road early. If not, come back home the same day that I leave Charlotte. But I'm not sure how long the podcast is gonna be. I'm not sure how long the podcast, I'm not sure how long the podcast is gonna be. I am probably most likely gonna book a hotel there and then go to King Street the next day. Her graduation doesn't start until 11 a.m. I think, but I want to get there at 9. I want to get there around like 8:30ish because she wants me to do her makeup, and I know it's not gonna take me long to do her makeup. I don't care about getting on the road at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna do what I gotta do so I can make it to my sister's graduation. Like, oh my God. And you know what's crazy? I missed my brother's graduation. I missed my brother's graduation because what was I doing? I think I was coming down. I think traffic might have been crazy. I think it might have been a graduation date. I don't know. Everything was just crazy, and I missed my brother's graduation, but we ended up setting him something up at the house, so I was there to meet that. But I did not get to watch my brother walk across the stage, and it hurt me deeply. So I gotta make sure that I am on time and ready for my sister's graduation. Like, she's probably gonna hate me if I miss it. So I gotta make sure that I make it. But anyways, I don't want to do too much rambling. I am about to do my quiet time devotional. Now this is something that I actually like just picked up today. I was saying last night that I really want to get me a devotional, something that I can pack with me. But lately I have been reading. I have been reading 3 books, y'all. It's crazy. Y'all know I love Jackie Hill Perry. So I've been reading. Okay, listen. A while ago, I bought 3 of her books. I bought her devotional. Upon Waking. I bought her Upon Waking devotional. I bought Holier Than Thou. And I bought Gay Girl, Good God. I am currently reading Gay Girl, Good God and Holier Than Thou. And then I also bought John Bevere's The Awe of God book. I started that last night, and I really want to start it this morning. I really want to read, because it's not a devotional, but it's kind of like a day-by-day thing, right? So I kind of want to read it now, but I'm not going to read it now. I'm going to do it during my actual quiet time with the Lord around later on tonight. So I'm going to read that then. But now I decided to pick up something that I could read in the morning time, because I know I want to keep the awe of God at night. Yeah, and I also read my Bible at night too. So I'm like, let me just find me a cool little devotional. I bought this and I put it on the shelf for some reason. But now I'm about to get started in it. So we're going to start off with, I don't want to start off with day 1 because I felt like I've already read it, but time devotional. I cannot remember where I picked this up from, but it says My Quiet Time Devotional. It has 365 devotions to bring you into the peace of the presence of God. So we're going to read that really quick. And I'm going to share with you what it says if it's not too long. But I remember, picking this up and just not using it. And I hate that because I have so many different notebooks that I buy and I just don't do anything with. So yeah, actually, before I read my devotional, I'm about to go ahead and take my supplements. I got them right here in front of me, and if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it. So I have a lot of supplements that I have been taking, and I'm just trying to narrow them all down. If not narrow them down, then take them at different times of the day, like have my AM supplements and then my PM supplements. So, and this AM supplement thing or whatever, I am starting off. So in my AM supplements, I am taking D3, CoQ10, prenatal, and I'm also taking Regulate cycle support. And then of course we have metformin, and then the doctor just prescribed me Provera. So we're about to start taking those. It's not as bad as taking all of them in a day. Most of them, some of the supplements that I take, I do have to take them like twice a day or two. Well, I have to take about 4 of them, so I will split them up like AM PM. I'm gonna list these things and what they do for people with PCOS. I'm gonna do that later because I don't want to run out of time and I want to be on time for my clients. So I put myself on a low carb diet and I have been doing really good. I've been doing pretty good. I'm probably not eating as I should, and when I say that, is like I feel like I'm eating some of the right things, but I'm not eating enough. And that's because I'm just simply like, I'm gonna say I'm not hungry, but I can really eat 1 meal a day and be okay, you know? And I know that's not healthy at all. So trying to do better at my food intake, but every morning I'm trying to commit to having at least 30 grams of protein every morning. So I ended up getting this Premier protein shake. So I'm gonna have this every morning or whatever. I gotta stop saying or whatever because it's not or whatever. It's exactly what I said, you know? So yeah, I'm about to have that, and this is gonna be breakfast. For lunch, I don't know what I'm gonna have, but we'll see. Whenever I'm drinking this protein shake, I gotta drink it all in one setting. If I don't, I'm not gonna drink it at all, especially if it gets hot. We can't do it. So y'all, I did that devotional and it was cool, but I don't know. I gotta see what day 2 is like, and I'll let y'all know what I truly think about it. But I don't know, it was cool. I said earlier that I got it and put it down. I read a few days of it, I remember, but I don't know. Maybe I should just stick to my Jackie Hill Perry devotional. I'll wear my JBW watch. Y'all, one thing you'll probably learn about me is sometimes I really don't care what I put on. You know, like if I'm comfortable, if I like it, I'm gonna wear it. This watch has only a few diamonds left in it. You can see by the little missing pieces over here, and I have yet to send it back to them so I can get it get my diamonds like filled back in them. I don't know. Matter of fact, I think the warranty is probably already gone, so I'm probably gonna have to pay for it out of pocket. So yeah, that's where we're at. I got my makeup bag. As you can hear, she is packed with a lot of goods. A lot of goods that I do not use. So let's go ahead and take them to the shop. Also, I did a wedding last weekend. No, weekend before last. I did Aline's wedding. And my friend, Audie, who was also my wax girl slash esthetician, she was also in the wedding as well, and then she bought me a little gift. She bought me this cute little bag that says Mrs. and it is so cute. Y'all, I have yet to really celebrate well, we have yet to really celebrate us getting married, and it's so crazy because we really just going on about our day. I feel like that lets you know how simple me and Michael are, like with everything that we do. Like, we just want to laugh, we want to have a good time, and we just want to really enjoy each other's company. So I don't think I ever told y'all, I guess, how we got married. I don't know. If y'all want to hear about it, I'll make a separate video about it, but it was very simple We love it. It was simple, but yet fun. Very fun to us. So yeah, like I was saying, I have yet to really celebrate. I have to put something together to celebrate our marriage soon. Just say our anniversary in December 12th, we will be together for 12 years. And I just love the fact that, okay, so me and Michael got together December 12th of 2012. So you would know that that date is like 12/12/12. We got together on that day. And then on and now this year it will be 12 years that we have been together. So I think I want to do maybe a little something then. I don't know, but I think that's a Thursday if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if we can probably take a trip maybe that weekend or do something that weekend, or if we should wait all the way to February and just do a vacation or something like that. I don't know. We gotta talk about it. We have yet to come to an agreement of what we're gonna do. So whatever. So I got my bag. I'm trying to decide which bag I want to take. I think I've been rocking this little bag lately. It's like a little fanny pack, but I've been wearing it around like this. And I think I'm gonna just put this on because it is comfortable. It makes me feel safe for some reason. So I think that's what we're about to do. I think this is how we're gonna wear it today. Hey vlog. I've been trying to vlog for y'all like for the past 2 days, but nothing has been going on much. We are officially about to get on the road so we can go, well, so I can go see Preston and Jackie Hillperry. I'm super excited. I felt like the odds were against us going on this trip the whole entire time, but I am ready to say that we finally made it once we get there. So I'm carrying this little bag and it's heavy. I'm gonna put my bag in the back seat. So I'm gonna catch y'all up a bit about what I've been doing these past days. Well, since y'all last seen me on the vlog, my hair wasn't done. My hair was flying around. I think I had like a gel back ponytail. I cannot remember. It's been like 3 days. So yesterday I went and got a ponytail by Jazzy. I have to curl it whenever I get to the hotel. And then today I got my nails done. I just got a manicure and a pedicure because I didn't have time for anything else. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I don't know yet what I'm gonna be wearing because I bought 2 dresses yesterday. I really want to be like super casual and comfortable. I feel like we're gonna be sitting for a few hours, so I just want to be real chill. I've been seeing what other people have been wearing there and they look pretty chill, so I'm like, I'm gonna be super chill as well too. I twisted Michael's hair last night. You want to show me your hair? He said no. You was mean. I twisted Michael's hair last night and I did so good. I twisted like maybe like a month and a half before, I think. Was it a month and a half? About 2 months?
Maybe more than 2 months.
Oh.
About 3 months.
Yeah, I think it's been about 3 months and it was cool or whatever, I guess, for my first time. Well, I won't say my first time because I actually started his locks. But going to somebody to get it professionally done.
Somebody had to fix the mess.
Excuse me?
Somebody had to fix the mess.
What mess? I didn't leave a mess.
Yes, you did. You told me you need to find somebody to do it. That's what you said.
Anywho, he been booking me lately. I did his hair the last 2 times. And this time actually looks a lot better. I'm actually proud that I did a lot better, but not really because he's gonna keep me in his hair all the time and I don't got time for that. So the next time I'm gonna hack it up so he won't come back to me. Let me tell y'all the worst thing about driving with Michael. He do not like to stop. Whenever we get on the road, he wants to make sure that we get to our destination. Not even on time. He just don't like stopping. No, not on time.
I'm always on time.
No, you're not. I asked this man to take me to Chick-fil-A to get something to eat before we go on the road. Mind you, I had not eaten anything all day. We went on the go since this morning. I had 3 clients this morning. Y'all, first of all, I had 3 clients this morning. My first client was late. And I've been doing beats like 30 minutes back to back. I'm so proud of myself. But let's get back to the topic at hand. I'm hungry. So he was like, oh, let me stop to the gas station and get some gas. And I took advantage of that moment. I went in there and I bought me some chips, a body armor, and some water. Yeah. I'm going to be snacking on the road because I'm hungry. Like, what is this problem? And then he's talking about, oh, you're going to eat tonight. And what do you mean, sir? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm just trying to keep the count down.
We did mess up pretty bad yesterday. Michael went to the gym. And I slept right on that couch. I was reading my book and I fell asleep. So
I'm going back today too.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You ain't coming?
No, I'm going to bed.
You just driving tomorrow.
I gotta drive early in the morning.
On the road.
No, you're not. No, you're not. If I can't sleep on the way, you cannot sleep going back. No. Hey y'all. We finally made it to the hotel. I am about to get ready real quick. I'm gonna start by doing my makeup because my makeup takes the longest. I'm really gonna be working backwards because I'm gonna do what takes the longest first, and then we're gonna move on to something else.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king if I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard on my luxury. We come so far, boy. Luxury. Cover these scars and diamonds. Luxury. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la.
All right, y'all, we are about to head out. I'm in the car. I got this air blasting because it is hot. You know, when you don't put that makeup on, the makeup gotta last. And I'm really loving this combination. It looks so like a matte velvety, or like a, you know, like it's kind of glowy. It's cute. So I mixed the, what did I mix? Let me go. I gotta go. Let's go.
What up, Charlotte? How y'all doing? Hey, Charlotte. Man, this is dope.
Hey girl, can you hear me? Do this many people, do y'all be going to church on Sunday? You be out here with your knees out.
Oh my God.
I see a little bit of thigh right there.
Hey man, get yourself conscious.
When it comes, I'm telling you, we ain't putting none of this. I'm just talking. We will have structure. Just help me warm up. When it comes to style, I feel like there's some people who feel like Christians, like it's vanity to like what they put on.
That's so silly to me.
Why?
As if when God created, we didn't really plan this. I didn't plan to talk about this.
I literally looked at your knees and that question came up. No problem.
Because if we don't care about fashion, I mean, that's not an indictment yet. It's cool. But like when God created the earth, like he created to be aesthetically pleasing for a reason. So aesthetics is like beauty is a thing, and we should like God is a creative, and so I think that the world needs to see that if we are made in the image of God and we were made by a creative God, the first thing we learn about God is that he created. Right? And so when people put together an outfit, it's not necessarily them trying to be vain, it's a creation. It's art, it's creativity. Right? It's a reflection. It's a reflection of me being made in the image of God. Now if I thought she was LeBron James. She was tall. How you doing? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm out here, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I'm out here teaching people about the good news of the kingdom.
Okay, what's the good news?
No, take one of these pamphlets, baby. Have you know who Jehovah is?
Yes.
Do you know him? Do you know him personally?
Yes, I'm actually getting to
You don't seem too sure about your salvation. I say it with authority. I'm just playing. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great, what's your name?
My name is Miss Pearl.
Miss Pearl,
Yeah.
I'm Daniel.
Your name what?
Daniel.
Daniel. That's a beautiful name. You know that name's in the Bible, right?
Yes, it's in the Old Testament.
Ooh, look at you knowing scripture.
I do my best. I'm still studying.
So, do you know that Jehovah is coming back to save us from all this destruction? Do you know why the world is so messed up? Why everybody out here shooting and twerking and stuff? All these women out here. Because Jehovah has to come back. Now, the Christians think that Jesus is God. No, Jehovah is the one and true God, not Jesus. Now, I love Jesus, don't get me wrong, but he's not the true and the living God, it's Jehovah. So you agree with me?
I'm listening.
Righteousness and instruction. So when he says preach the word, he means that word, right? But then we got to ask the question, why does the word even exist? Well, why do we even need it? And I think what would be helpful, am I going too fast? Okay. Well, I think what would be helpful.
Teacher.
I'm sorry, it just spills on out. Is there's this thing called the creator-creature distinction. I said it in one of our previous podcasts, which is the idea that God is the creator. And as creator, he is infinite, he is transcendent, he is eternal, he is invisible, he is beyond us. We are creatures, therefore we are human, we are finite, we are limited. The creator-creature distinction creates this tension that says, if God as creator is transcendent and invisible, and you as creature are human and finite, how can you know anything about the creature? How can you know anything about the creator if the creator doesn't decide to tell you? I'll say it one more time. If you are finite and human and limited, and he is infinite and transcendent and invisible, there is no way for you to know him apart from divine revelation. And so that is the whole point of the scriptures, is that God has given us 66 books of revealing himself so that we would know him. That's why I have a problem with false teachers. Because when people do not teach the text as the text was meant to be preached, they are hindering your knowledge of God. That's why it's satanic. Because they want to mess with the text and mishandle the text and read the text, but and the whole time they're shielding us from what the text is about, which is Christ Jesus. Jesus is over here like, you search the scriptures because you think that in them is eternal life, but it is they that testify about me. So how is it that we are teaching this Bible and missing Jesus? Either it's blindness or deception.
How do we distinguish?
I'm about to get robbed up.
Good morning, y'all. It is a new day. Yeah, it's super early. It's what? It's 3. It's actually 3. I don't know if it's 3 o'clock on the dot anymore. Huh? Yeah, it's a little after 3 o'clock. Surprisingly, I'm kind of up. And I think it's because I know I gotta get on the road and stuff like that. So I'm a little up. I've been spraying my little Evian spray on my face every once in a while, and I'm gonna be spraying that while I'm in the car so I can stay up. Also, Starbucks is about 3 minutes away, so I'm gonna go to Starbucks to get some coffee.
They close it?
No, they open like at 3 o'clock in the morning, actually, I think.
No way.
Yeah, I hope.
Bet.
Let's bet. But before we go, I actually got like some really nice, well, okay lighting. Not really. So I want to talk to y'all about, am I packed before I start talking? Yeah. So I want to talk to y'all about the event yesterday, the tour, the podcast. Y'all, it was so good. I had so much fun. Let me tell y'all, God is so good. It was so packed yesterday. People started parking like almost a mile down the road in order to get into the building. And I was like, you know what? I'm not about to do that because that's a long walk and I ain't got time. I had on sandals, and I'm very sure that if I would have walked that whole mile down, my sandals would have popped, and I ain't got time for that. So I was like, God, please let me get a good park. And when I came up, it was a park right in front of me. So I was like really, really close to the building. So I walked up or whatever, got my ticket, and I sat down. And I sat down like right, not at the front. I sat at the very back, but it was still kind of close where I could see just a little bit. So I was happy for that. And yesterday was just so good, y'all. I had so much fun. Yeah, I had so much fun. I don't really know what else to say. They talked about so many different things. I did catch a few of it on record. Not sure if I really got good pieces because I was there trying to enjoy myself. So I had fun, and I did buy a good bit of merch, y'all, and that's one of my favorite parts about the event, the Ephesians. And this is like this is a study of faith and practice book, so it's like a little Bible study book with Jackie Hill Perry, Jasmine Holmes, and Melissa Kruger. And then I also bought Jude. This is another Bible study book. And then y'all know Preston just came out with a book. It's called How to Tell the Truth, the story of how God saved me to win hearts and not arguments. And I like the book. The cover is really cute. It's really cute. So I got some reading to do. I'm actually not finished my other books. I'm reading like 3 or 4 books at one time. 2 hats. Jackie actually had this hat on yesterday, and I think this is what made me get it because the hat was really fire on her. I like it. So I got this hat. It says Disciple. And then I got this hat. It says Saint. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really wear hats, but we're gonna get into them. So I got this shirt. It says Saint. Another shirt, it says Who the Sun Sets Free. If you know the rest, you know the rest. Free indeed. This is my favorite hoodie. Michael was asking, he was like, Monty, why didn't you get me a hoodie? But I'm like, babe, we can wear the same thing. Me and Michael have like a different taste in clothing. So he's more of like a streetwear guy. I'm not. I'm more like casual. So I was like, I know if I get this hoodie, I know he's gonna like it. So I'm gonna get it in a size where we both can wear it. And he's like, no. I want my own hoodie. I want my own hoodie. So I ended up getting this hoodie, which is our favorite. It also says, who the sun sets free. And I'm gonna flip it over so you can see the back. It's free indeed. Isn't this fire? Isn't this fire? Sister, say hey to the vlog. Hey y'all. You wanna talk to him?
No.
Why?